Well, young man, just the other day I was walking around town with my wife, who was actually looking at her phone and not looking around. And we bumped into someone who asked if I was blind. And my response to him was, well, you are somewhere correct. Now, what are your thoughts about it?
You know, it's just so damn frustrating to not able to see things anymore. I mean, how can you be so positive about it?
Well, things have just happened, and instead of crying over spilled milk, I
Deal with it, I know. But it's just hard to accept this fact. All these years, I've taken my visions for granted. And now, it's gone.
Well, in my line of work, I have come across many people who think just like you. And I always tell them that they will have to live with it.
I get your point, and I know you are correct. But you know, I'll just get upset sometimes for no reason.
Well, who doesn't? But having cataract still leaves you some remnant sight, and you're much better than others who are totally blind.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, if you do have more concerns, do bring it up with me.
How can you do something so hard so easily? I mean, aren't you afraid that you will cut yourself?
Well, for beginners, it takes a while of getting used, and you will surely get it one day. Can you pass me the bowl? Thank you. You know that if those who cannot see, if they concentrate well enough, they can know who is coming.
You know, it sounds hard. I still bump into things occasionally.
Well, that's why you're here. You learn some tips of living with blindness from me. You should listen to some of the stories of those who are totally blind, the successes of the blind. They can accomplish much better than me.
Hey, can I have a cup of water?
Oh, sure.
Wait, when do I know the cup is full?
Place your index finger over the edge of the cup.
You know what? I meant to tell you this earlier, but I didn't have the chance. My friend knew a very good eye surgeon, and he offered me a cataract surgery.
Have you accepted?
Nah, I'm still thinking about it. You know what? Sure, I want to take my side back, but still,
Are you afraid?
yeah. I mean, it's scary. What if the surgery is not successful? What if I turn completely blind? The doctor reassured me of the high success rate, but
Have you discussed this with your parents?
yeah, I did. But they are not so optimistic.
Well, let me tell you a little story about myself. I was born with congenital cataract, and that was many years ago. You see my grey hair now. And at that point in time, my parents and the doctors did not know what to do with it. Therefore, I lived with blindness, and I have adjusted myself to blindness. As for you, a young man, you have a choice of which way to go. To do something about it, get back your sight, and live a normal life, or to leave your cataract as it is, and follow my steps. Anyway, surgery is so successful now that it's 90% of success rate. So if I were you, I will give it a good consideration.
Okay, I will think about it.